Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Macy, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys really simple, easy makeup routine to do during the summer using all cream products. This is a very natural looking makeup routine. It's very lightweight for summertime, so I hope you enjoy. So good. I gotta stop eating this. It looks so gross on camera, but so good. So good. We had a Memorial Day party. And I had forgotten I bought this 7-layer bean dip for the party from Costco. And somehow it didn't end up getting put out for the party. And I just found it in the fridge. And I'm like, oh, I should open this and eat this before it goes bad. I'm so happy it didn't get set out for the party. That stuff is so good. So if you have a Costco membership and you go there often, 7-layer bean dip, that's where it's at. And I also got this giant bag of tortilla chips. Yeah, Costco. I'm sorry I slept on you for so long. Okay. So, as most of you know, if you've watched some of my YouTube videos, or if you have not, my name's Macy. I think I said that already, but I like to focus on cruelty-free and vegan makeup. I think that's something that's helped me clear up my acne a little bit because, you know, it likes to come and visit every once in a while, but I think that's something that's helped me with my acne, and it also makes me feel good knowing that I'm putting good products onto my skin and it's not being tested on animals. So that's just a little background about me and my channel. So let's hop into this video. Let me just put like the top of my hair back, because as you know, I like to play with my hair in videos as I suck. Oh, I have to show you guys these. So I was at Target the other day, and you know how like people are raving about silk scrunchies, they're supposed to be better for your hair, da 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 da. Target has these like little, I don't want to call them mini, but they're like not thick. Like, look at this. It's like a mini scrunchie. Literally, best find the other day. Okay, let's get our hair up and let's get started amongst this. I just mean like not in the back of my hair. Okay, this isn't taking entirely way too long. I'm being a little rambler today. So to start off, I'm gonna go in with the Pixi H2O Skin Tint. You can get this at Target. This it's a drugstore brand, but it does not have a drugstore price tag. It is a little bit on the more expensive side, but I've had this for a while and it lasts me a really long time. I've talked about this before in my channel. My review on this product is actually my #1 video that's gotten the most views so far. So if you have not seen my review on this product, I will link it wherever it'll be so you can go watch this. The only thing that's different between the video that I will link for you guys, I'll link it up here and I'll link it down below as well. The only thing that's different between the two is I've noticed that this applies way better with your fingers. It just goes on way more naturally and just looks so much better. So I'm just gonna go in and put this on with my fingers, about like 2 pumps. I'm not really someone that's ever been super into applying makeup with your fingers, but I think this product just looks so good and does so well with that. So that is my only tip I will suggest if you do check out my other video. Fingers, not brushes. So this is an H2O skin tint, so this is very light. This feels like a moisturizer going on. It honestly feels like you're putting straight up water under your skin. It gives you I don't want to say ever so little coverage. I would say it gives you about like fair, I don't even want to say to medium, but you can build it up to get to a medium coverage. Ew. This is why you have to do proper skincare, because I have like leftover skincare on like my hairline. Just rubbing into it weird. Okay, so now we have that all blended out. So as you can see, that kind of just gives you like a nice even base. I forgot my mirror. I don't even have a mirror here. Moving fail. Okay, I don't get a mirror. Cool. So as you can see, that gives you like a nice even base that kind of just goes over and kind of blends in any like imperfections or, you know, freckles, but you can still see some of your natural skin coming through, which I do love, especially during the summer, because you don't want to look like you have a big, thick, cakey, heavy foundation. And even in the winter, I've always hated the feeling of like a foundation on your face. Like, I don't like being able to feel that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go in with my eyebrow gel. This is from 100% Pure. This is their green tea fiber brow builder. This is in the shade soft brown. Oh, if you guys were wondering what the shade of the H2O skin tint was, this is the lightest shade they had, number 1 cream. I think they only have 3 shades, so the shade lane, I can't talk. The shade range is very limited. Okay. So I'm just gonna go in with this brow gel. I kind of have pretty defined looking brows, so a brow gel usually does it for me, but if you guys are looking for something to kind of shape and fill in your brows that is in the cream product area, I do highly recommend 100% Pure's Long Last Brows. This is also in the color soft brown. This is kind of like a creamy brow pomade pretty much, and you can just apply it with a little, I don't even know what to call that, in a spoolie. So if you want to fill in your eyebrows, I suggest that, but I don't particularly need to do that, so I'm just gonna go in with their brow gel. And it claims to be a fiber brown builder, so little fibers are like coming off of the gel and kind of adding like little hairs to your brows. But I have noticed that whatever is in this, it has made my eyebrows appear like a little bit fuller where I do apply it a lot, so that feels cool. I love when makeup acts as like skincare. So I don't have a mirror because I'm terrible, so I'm just gonna go in and do my best. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Do you guys ever make like crazy faces while you're putting on makeup? Me. You should see me in the morning when I'm trying to put on my makeup super fast. I'm like making the weirdest faces. Okay. Now that I went in and did my eyebrows, I think I'm gonna go in and try to do some bronzer. And the bronzer that I'm going to be using is from Au Naturel. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's probably not gonna focus in on it. A hard time. Okay, perfect. That only took 10 years. This is their cream bronzer. This is in the color Latte. I've actually been loving this product recently. This looks so dark, but I will tell you guys, I have noticed whenever you go in with this, do not apply this directly to your skin. I've noticed it's super hard to build that way. I kind of like to just hold it in my hand and take my brush that I use to apply my creams and kind of just run it over the top of it, and then you can kind of build it and make it as dark, and it blends way better that way, because I've noticed when I apply it to the skin, it kind of just like drags and doesn't really like blend in. So definitely, if you have this product and you're like, I can't get it to blend, try this. Or if you're gonna get it, just kind of like a little tip for you guys. So I'm gonna go in with some of this around my hairline. Guys, I am not someone that's like super into makeup, so if you're like, why does she do her makeup like that? Don't judge me. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just trying to not look ugly. Okay. This chair is like wobbling. My chairs I got from At Home that still have the price tag on them because I'm that kind of mover. The rugs in my bathroom still have the tags on them. So you can kind of just build this to whatever degree of bronziness you like. I always like to start over here whenever I'm doing bronzer, because if it gets a little heavy over here, this is where my hair sits more. It can kind of hide my bronzing screw up. So bear with me, my mirrorless self. Should have bought one yesterday because Dollar General was having like 70% off clearance. It was crazy. There was things in there for like 5 cents. And I don't typically shop in Dollar General, but I am a sucker for some clearance. Okay, so let's go in, sculpt the jaw. My little puppy's like sleeping on the mat in front of the sink, and it's like the cutest thing. He's melting my little heart. Love it. Just shooting my YouTube video and watching my puppy sleep. I don't know. Doing this on my jaw always makes me cough. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. And down my neck because I am 100% pale forever. Can you hear this? The chair's making noise. It's annoying. Ow. Dollar General find. Thank you. Okay, we are, I would say, enough bronzed. Okay, moving on to blush. I think I'm just gonna go in with this blush. I can't talk. Because it is also from Au Naturel. Whenever I got sent the bronzing stick, they sent me a little tiny sample of a cream blush. That also comes in a stick form, but they sent me a little sample. Sorry, I got a wedgie. This is in the color Grapefruit. I've actually been really enjoying this. If I'm kind of using one product on my face, I kind of like to stick to as many of those as I can, just because I feel like products from the same company are like made the same, so I feel like they're gonna apply the same to your face and it's gonna, I don't know, that just might be something I think. But I'm gonna go in with that on my cheeks. So I'm gonna start on the apples of my cheeks. And then as the bulk comes off, I'm gonna blend outwards and then kind of inwards towards my nose. Blush is something that I avoided for like so long, but I absolutely love it because I have very big pores. So I've always noticed that like powder blushes just love to sit into my pores on my cheeks, but like cream blushes not so much. They look more natural and they kind of look like a lit with from within type of look. So I just have always been like a fan of cream products, even not in the summertime. Okay, now that we got some blush on, you can apply some to our nose. If I am well, obviously I just got this sent to me, so I'm not I wasn't usually using this before, the little blush from Au Naturel. Before that I would go in with 100% Pure's Pot Rough. This is in the color Posy. This looks very bright pink, but it does not apply on your cheeks that way. It comes in like a nice, very like natural flushed looking thing. Or if I'm not using that, something that I really enjoy that I think looks super natural, and I feel like I love the idea behind cheek stains, is this little cheek stain from Pixi by Petra. This is a sheer cheek gel, and this is in the color Natural. I think I might go in with just a little bit of it because I just think it is so nice. And I just love how it stays on your face. Like when I'm at work, I've always noticed the first thing that comes off my face is blush. But this stays on, let me tell you. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on because you can never have too much blush. Yes, you can, but that's okay. We're not gonna judge people. This is a judgment-free zone. Welcome to Planet Fitness. Just kidding. I used to have a Planet Fitness membership. That place was crazy all the time. It's literally worth it to pay extra money not to have to deal with 30,000 people around you trying to work out. Like, worth it, let me tell you. Okay. If you noticed previously from my channel when I've done other makeup tutorials, I'm not a person that really is big into like eyeshadows and different things like that. I would recommend, if you wanted an eyeshadow look, something simple for summer, is you could take like a little eyebrow brush. Okay, so my camera just cut out, so let me try that again. If you wanted something on your eyelids to kind of make you look more alive, you could go in with a little eyebrow brush and go in with some of the bronzer. I naturally have dark eyelids, so that's not something that I particularly do, but since I'm not going with like in an eyelid type of thing, that's what I would recommend if you were trying to recreate this look, or if you have cream eyeshadows that you love, or whatever you like to do to your eyes that's natural looking. Shout out to my camera for missing all that. Okay. Now that it turned off, forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna go in with some mascara. And then, you guys should be so proud of me, I'm gonna go in with highlighter. Someone had messaged me and mentioned, I don't even know how many makeup tutorial videos I have up. I watched your makeup tutorial video and you never mentioned any highlighter in it. Why don't you use highlighter? I don't know. I'm not a fan of highlighter. I really don't know. Probably the same reason I don't use eyeshadows. Not that I hate it or don't prefer it, I don't know. I guess I've never really found a highlighter that I thought didn't look fake. That's not true. Hello?
What are you doing?
In my house.
Good. Go next door.
To where?
Go to my mom's car and look in the door, on the door of it, and you'll see a white strip there with a bunch of lettering on it.
Why am I looking for that? What is on it?
We need the date of when it was made, so we can figure out what size studs are on the vehicle.
I don't know anything about vehicles. I feel like this is a prank. Okay. Sorry, I had a phone call. So, I've never really found a highlighter that I thought was super natural, but then I realized I had a highlighter in my bag that I've kind of not paid all that much attention to. So this is the My Light. This is kind of like a rose type looking highlighter. I got this from Coco Kind. I'm just gonna go in with my finger and kind of apply this up. I think there's too much light over there for you to even see it. I can do that on both sides, and then I lied to you guys, I do like to go in and just put a little bit of this in the middle of my eyelids just to kind of brighten up the front of it. And you can go ahead and put this on your nose and on your Cupid's bow and get the cap up off the floor that we knocked off. Pick it up with my feet. That was gross. And then lastly, I kind of like to go in with a lip tint, or this is the MAC Beat Stick. This is a tinted moisturizer. This is also by Coco Kind. This is naturally tinted with beets. I think this just looks so super natural and cute on your lips. So I'm gonna go on with that. And that's it. That concludes this natural, creamy summer makeup look. I'm gonna come in a little bit closer. So as you can see, you can still see some of my dark circles and the little imperfections on my cheeks and on my chin, but it kind of just makes you look a little more lively and awake. So I'm going to try to end the video here. I thank you guys for watching. Everything I used, I'm going to link it down below so you guys can check it out. If there's anything that you particularly liked in this video, please leave me some comments of other videos you want me to shoot. There's a couple that you guys had mentioned, which I'm going to try to do. So I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.